Bonjour à tous. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this webinar on the ORESA project and the info session French Hub for the Innovation Call. So my name is Laetitia Petit. I am a project manager at France Énergie Marine, which is the French Institute for research and development on offshore wind farms. We have also with us Claire Viaggi from the Pôle Mer Bretagne Atlantic and Daniela Vignali from the Dutch Marine Energy Center, which is the project manager of the ORESA project. You can ask all of your questions in the questions section. You can find it on the top right corner of your screen, I think. So don't hesitate to ask any questions on that, and we'll answer it at the end of the presentation. So I think, Daniela, you can start the presentation and we'll take the question at the end.
Thank you very much, Laetitia, and good morning, everyone. So today here we are presenting the info session for the French hub of ORESA. ORESA is a project funded from Interreg Northwest Europe, which is a European fund, and the entire concept. It's supporting SMEs inside the region in the offshore renewable energy sector, and the name ORESA it actually means offshore renewable and renewable energy sustainability alliance. And what we aim to do is to strengthen the capacity for sustainability and collaboration inside the region. So Northwest Europe region, which include France, Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, and Switzerland and Luxembourg also. Inside the consortium here, you can see which are the partners. So our partners are in France, we have France Énergie Marine and Blue Pelican Capital, which will lead this hub. And from the other country, we have Exceedance and SEI, which is the Sustainable Energy Authority for Ireland. In the Netherlands, we have ourselves, the STMEC, and Delftic. From the German hub, we have two public entities, which are ISL and WAB, and we have one NGO, that's SOW, that is the Offshore Wind Energy Foundation. And the Belgium hub, we have University of Ghent, the Public Authority POM West Flanders, and Blue Cluster. So what ORESA aim to do is to close gap and find what are opportunity in 4 different topics. And we span from environmental and social sustainability and understanding how to use LCA models and awareness on the topic, how to support the improvement of the entire supply chain, and what is the investor perspective under the sustainability and profitability team. For nature inclusive design, we focus on environmental integration and positive impact definition. When on the policy for sustainability, we understand there is a gap related to the different level of the policy. So we go from regional level until the European level, how these different policy are laying out in the territory, and understanding which is the right policy that an SMEs need to apply for their specific needs. So looking at ORESA, the accelerator pilot is divided in 4 phases. We have after the innovation call, so after the SME is actually applied, we have 1 month to select and assess the SMEs. Then the one that are actually selected will go through a pre-training online of a couple of months, and then there will be the training week, which for the French hub will be in November from the 16th to the 19th. And after this week, we'll start a period of 6 months of follow-up, where you will receive one-to-one coaching on what you learn through the training week, which is very intense. And we understand that it's difficult to actually start applying what you learn. So we introduced this 6 months to help you applying what are the learning. And this is actually what we will do 5 times across the Northwest Europe region. So we already had the first pilot in the Netherlands, led by DIMEC, the past March. We are going to have the second pilot in Belgium in September. We recently closed the call for the Belgium hub, and next week we'll open the application for the French hub. There will be we'll have the accelerator week in November, and after this period there will be other 2 accelerator, which will be in Germany and Ireland around June 2027. So zooming in on what is going to be the training week, it's going to be 4 days of intensive training on the 4 topics that we mentioned before. So LCA and circularity, nature includes design, commercial, and the concept of profitability and sustainability, how to bridge these two topics, and policy related to sustainability. You will have the chance to have a site visit. This will be in Brest, has the entire week. And you will have access also to a networking event and a pitch session. So you will pitch in front of an advisory board, yeah, you will receive advice from them. And the last part of the week will be the roadmap that will lead you to the coaching period, so the 6 months of follow-up, and you will get support from our experts to understand how to develop it and how to be more focused on that. Looking a bit deeper in what are the training material. So for LCA and circularity, we will focus on topic as assessing and enhance the marine environmental impact, has also the designing of the longevity, reuse and recycling. When for policy for profitability for sustainability, we'll focus on the pitch deck strengthening, looking forward also at the pitch presentation that you will have through the week. What are the different funding opportunity and financial modeling? And related to that, also sustainability business model. In the nature includes design, we will explain what are the existing and emerging NAD solution, what are the different biodiversity assessment method, and ecosystem service thinking and design guidelines. When for policy for sustainability, as mentioned before, we will look at the policy development from the local level until the European level and how they lay in the different region. What are sustainability criteria already requested in tender, and how to engage with policymaker. In the follow-up period, you will have the preparation of the roadmap, which will already happen in the last part of the accelerator week. And you will have access to one main coach supporting you and leading you in the organization with the other partners that will actually support you in deliver different activity that you're interested in. And as I already mentioned, there is also the implementation of the learning. Since 4 days are very packed, then you will have this 6 months to actually implement what are your learning from the accelerator week inside your organization, inside your specific needs. So in a nutshell, what we do is enhance your presence in the offshore renewable energy industry in collaboration in the Northwest Europe region. You get expert advising you on how to improve your pitch and what could be your future clients and investors. Evaluate your development gap by examining under the lens of these 4 subjects, and preparing you to face these different challenges with knowledge, tools, and engaging activity. And all of this will done through a hand-on training with interactive exercise, study cases, and the pitch preparation. So looking a bit closely on the timeline of this pilot, in the French hub, we have the application deadline that is the 10th of July. Then we will go through the selection between August and September. Since August is it's a bit of a low month in general. We take a bit longer time for the selection. Then between September and November, you will have the online training. And this will lead to the training week, which is in the middle of November in Brest. And the follow-up period will start right after. So from December 2026, you will go until May 2027. More important for everyone is what are the eligible criteria to participate in this call. So our eligible criteria are you need to be defined as a small medium enterprise, so an SMEs. You need to be registered under the Northwest Europe region, and you can see it which area is included in this map. So you have entirely Belgium, Netherlands, Switzerland, and Ireland. Then there is the north of France until the region of Nantes, if you can confirm. No, okay. I'm not super good with very defined maps. And then there is all the west part of Germany, which includes city has what's the name? Has Karks and Bremen. All is the area included from the north. And what's the last two eligibility criteria are that you need to develop, you are in the process of developing innovative product or technology or service in the offshore renewable energy sector or nature inclusive design. What we suggest is a TRL between 4 and 6, but we accept also other level of development of the technology. And here you can find the website and also directly the application form. And just one last reminder, the application deadline is the 10th of July, Friday at 5 p.m. Central European time. Thank you very much. And if there is any question, we are available for all your doubts, hopefully able to clarify them.
Thank you, Daniela. So is anyone has a question, please don't hesitate to put them in the chat. Maybe I can give a few details about the training week that will be in Brest. So we were thinking about having a site visit, maybe at the Technopole in Plouzané, for those of you who know, and also the networking activity, the networking session will also be with other SMEs and university for you to meet and also expand your activity and make connection. That will be quite interesting for everyone. So it will be probably around this area and maybe also in collaboration with Brest Métropole. So this is, but we'll try to do an event a full week that you can gain the most of it for your SME and your objectives. If everything is clear for everyone, that's all good. You can always get in touch, I think, through the webpage. So you can find the program webpage, and it will be updated as everything is put into place. We're actually constructing the full program of the week. So we will update it as we go during June and July. And if you go on the webpage, there's the contact. I think of you, Daniela, if there is any more questions.
Yeah, if there isn't any more question, I thank you everyone for the participation. And I hope to see a lot of application in the next few weeks.
Thank you very much.